Hey, this is me building an AI automation business in public, using these videos to track my growth and keep myself on track. Now, the way these normally go is I answer questions from you guys first in the comments below any of these videos. Then I cover my YouTube channel growth for about 2 seconds, and at the end, I go over business strategy. And today, we're going over my cold email campaign that I started running because I got some positive responses. So you'll see me respond to those live. So let's jump into the questions first. We got a couple from my OG of OG boy right here. Did you know about the new YouTube policies, bro? End of AI video. No, what are these? Let's see. YouTube AI video rules. Let's see. Okay, they just require people to disclose it. Monetization, maybe? Here we go. Clarifies his plan to demonetize summary slop. Spammy AI slop. So YouTube looks like they came out with an announcement that they want people to push more original and authentic content, and they're gonna be cutting down on just like the junky videos that people are pushing out and not really putting any thought behind. Let's see. I'll wait for it. Common to find videos that combine stolen clips with AI-generated voiceovers, entire channels. In response, they're gonna stop them from being monetized. Yeah, okay. So, not a huge impact for what I do, which is good. I think I'm dropping frames. Let me check my recording really quick. No, we're good. Okay. So yeah, it's not the end of AI videos, but it's the end of mass-produced slop being able to make money, which honestly I think is good because they're gonna focus on just the super low quality ones at first, and I'm sure there'll be some higher quality, like funny ones that get caught up in the mix. But by disincentivizing people to just pump out slop, I think that's a net positive for the platform personally. And the rest of the AI content, like stuff what I do, like covering the concepts as a whole and like putting a business model behind it, I think that's all going to be safe. So that's cool. What skills are missing in your current team? I mean, a lot because I'm a one-man show. But I think my biggest one, without a doubt, I guess, would be lead generation. That needs more work because until I'm overwhelmed with leads that I cannot handle, that is my biggest bottleneck as a business. So that would be the biggest one. That's why I am rereading $100 Million Leads by Hermosi and just following along with that. His new book's coming out soon, $100 Million Money Models. I'll drop a link in the comments if you want to register for that. If you use the link, if 10 of us do, then we get like a free bonus, he said. So that'd be cool. I'll drop it in the comments. Feel free to use it. If not, no big deal. And then do you have a community that I can join or any social media pages? I have an Instagram. It's in the bio or the description below these videos, just my name, Roman Peshke. I do not have a community yet. I will start one eventually. That's the plan. Just kind of synthesize the most useful information, put it in one place, but I haven't done it yet. I don't think the channel's big enough to really merit that as an expense on my part, but it is in the works. All right, so that's it for the comments. If you guys have anything about how to grow business, what I'm doing, or any like technical questions about what I do during like the live build part, let me know. And here we go, channel analytics 95. It's a little disjointed today. My apologies. It is the 10th. 2.15% growth. We're closing in on the 100. So let me know what you guys want me to do for that. I'll pick something out of the comments if I can't think of anything myself. That's pretty sweet. All right, so business strategy. Let's talk about what I've been cooking up. Let me switch my tabs over here. I'm using Instantly, and I started a cold email campaign. I know I was yapping about it for ages, but we got it right here. First campaign, marketing agency. Super low volume. I went very highly personalized for these icebreakers, and instead of incurring a bunch of software expenses to send at a higher volume, I figured I'd start with a small batch, kind of validate the idea. So you can see 89 total leads, 77 in progress, 9 of them bounced. Two completed. I got 2 positive replies from sending those emails. Here we go. Yeah, 2 opportunities. And for this size of a campaign, that's actually that's pretty good in my opinion. I started sending it this morning. So I would assume we'll probably get like at least 2 more replies, because there's going to be a follow-up email that goes out tomorrow as well. Here's what it looks like. I'm inserting a custom icebreaker, and then this is the copy for the rest of it. It's a no-brainer offer in my opinion, where I'm offering them basically done-for-you appointments, and I'm going to be selling them the cold email system that I'm using to get them on the call in the first place. So it's kind of like a meta sale, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you guys want me to go more in depth, let me know. More than happy to. But let's go over to the CRM tab because I got some emails to respond to. Here we go. This is the first one from this morning. So you got that first email. See, and this is sending from an account that's called Chris. That's why it says from Chris, but this is me. It's just a second domain. But yeah, you see, hey Robert, love the 90s department concept, also fan, blah, blah, blah. This is the icebreaker that got generated by my little AI system. And then this is the template that goes underneath that doesn't have any kind of customization. But if you want to like pause and read that, basically selling them on a system that uses AI to generate about 20 sales appointments. Wouldn't cost anything. I'll do all of the config up front, blah, blah, blah. Then he responded. I didn't really like his response, to be honest. Let me find it. There we go. Our core offer costs $6K. I'll pay you 30% cash collected for the clients you bring in. I don't pay for leads. I pay for sales. If you can't offer that, you're beneath my capabilities. So I don't think I'm even going to take a call with this guy because this is already a red flag right off the bat. And I happen to be in a more comfortable position where I don't have to work with people I don't want to. And I mean, if you're responding like that right off the bat, and it's just I can foresee issues in the future. But I still responded anyways. I said, hey, just to clarify, are you expecting me to handle both lead gen and sales for the clients I bring in, or is your team going to handle the closing? He said, we'll handle the closing. So I tried to get him on a call. You'll see it here. I said, got it. If you handle the closing before we talk numbers, I just want to understand where your current sales flow looks like and where you're trying to scale. Totally possible it's not the right fit, and if so, no harm done. But if it is, get out of the solid revenue layer without too much lift on your side. Free for a quick 15-minute chat either later today or tomorrow. He threw out a time, but I couldn't take that call because I had to call the client. And so then I threw out a time, and he said no to that one, and he asked for my scheduling calendar. So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to go to Calendly right here. We're going to get started. We're going to continue with Google. Give them permission. We're just going to make this right now and send them the link. Because marketing consulting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too stoked on him to begin with, so I'm not really going to push too hard for it. Let's go. Yeah, sure, 9 to 5. Actually, I'm not available. Not available at 12. 12 to 1, I'm not available. So let me do 9 to 12. No, let's go 9 to 11. And let's do 1 to 5. And then I'll duplicate that to all those days. Time zone, central. Zoom. I'll set that up off camera because I don't really want my credentials to get leaked. Cool. 30-minute meeting, one-on-one. Just copy that link. And reply. I don't want to upgrade. That's kind of a bummer. I can reply off my phone, so I guess I'll... that sucks. I guess I'll just mock up what my reply is going to be. No problem. Here's my calendar link. You know you time that works. Do a little thumbs up. Pretty low pressure. Because I don't really care that much about somebody who's being that rude. This guy, all right, chill out, dog. Here we go. This guy, another guy that was interested. Hey, Brad, you can pause and read this if you want. I don't want to bore you guys again, but you can see this is all custom generated by the ChatGPT module after scraping their website. And then he said, I'd be interested to learn more. I said free for a quick call later today at 4:30 or tomorrow morning. And then he said he was booked through the week. So need to look at next week. So I think I honestly might send him either this or let's do like a A/B close on what day and time. So let's go. Got it. I still have times open Monday and Tuesday, which works better on your side. So that's what I'm going to send him, because I would prefer to not just send a calendar link and leave it up to them to book. I would rather nail it down than book it on my side, and that way I just have a little bit more control over the situation. Okay, so once I have my phone back in my hand, I'll send off those 2 replies, and we'll be off to the races. Cool. So yeah, that's it. Here's the campaign. I'm pretty stoked about 2 people replying on a leads list that is like 89 contacts long, and 9 of them aren't even valid. So really 80. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty good. So I'll probably roll this out and grab the rest of that list, make all the custom icebreakers and stuff, and see if we can make some money live with you guys. I think that'll be pretty fun. All right, so that's it for today, and I will see y'all